Hello, guys. So, today we are going to talk about society. Society is a big topic, right? So, let's start from basic things. So, you might be heard this word, social issues, right? So, इसका meaning क्या है? What is the meaning of this social issues? Because we have seen these social issues in the society, right? So, what do you mean by these social issues? Okay, so like I can say it emerges, okay? Start emerges because of some reason, okay, and because of the social issues it's gonna impact something, right? So what is it? From where is emerged? It's because of the societal arrangement, you can say societal arrangement. It's because of the society, because of the society, like society structure, because of the like the way we are living, right? Because of the structures, that's the reason these social issues emerges. And what are the impacts? It's gonna impact large number of people in the society. So because of the it emerges because of what? So social structures, or maybe societal arrangement. It's going to impact to many large number of people. So I'll give an example like gender issue, right? So what is the meaning of gender issues? You might be telling me like, so gender is because like the male or maybe the female, right? No, male and the female, okay? If I tell you, so there's two sex, right? One is male or female. Sex and the gender is very different. The term called sex and the gender is very different. This is the natural phenomena, okay? It is created when we are just born. We are just born as a male or female. That's what we are created. But because of the society, because of the society, we are made into men or women. That's how the society made. But sex is the natural phenomena. But the man or woman, it is created by the societies. So there's a gender gap, gender issues. This is called social issues. Okay. So we also can say another example like let's say caste, right? Caste also because of the social structures, the way we're living, like upper caste, lower caste, because of this region, because of the structures, this is made by the society also, correct? It is not done by the natural, it's done by the society only. So what is the biggest issues? What is the biggest issues? Tell me. So we can say we used to say 2C. What do you mean by 2Cs? Is a caste or corruption? Yes or no? This is what happening in this society right now. Because of the caste issues, because of the corruptions, the social issues started emerging and impact many large number of people that I've told you. It emerges because of the societal arrangements and impacted to many large number of people, and it created social issues. It is going on, right? So I'll give you an example, okay? So you might be knowing this person, okay? He is a Muhammad Yunus, right? So he is a chief advisor of Bangladesh. He got this person got Nobel Peace Prize. Got a Nobel Peace Prize for what? He got a Nobel Peace Prize on what? On bonsai poverty. He explained the poverty as a bonsai poverty. How he explains? What do you mean by bonsai poverty? So we know what is poverty, right? But what do you mean by these bonsai poverties? Because like we have seen this poverty, like because we see poverty as a what? Social issues. Do you see poverty as a social issues? No, people don't see as a social issues. People see as a economic issues. people see is economic issues. But he explained that this is not because of the economic issues, it's because of the social issues. How he explained that the property is because of the social issues. Like example, if I take an seat, okay, it's a seat, 2 seats, okay. So I'll bring these 2 seats in a big lane. I'll pick up only one seat and plant it here. One day it'll be growing, right? I don't know, like it'll be growing. But this also, if I put it in the pot, small pot where we kept in the garden, okay, so it's for decorations, yeah, this also will be growing. But the question is that after 10 years or after 20 years or maybe after 30 years, what's going to happen? The question is that what's going to happen, whether the tree is going to grow properly or not. It's going to be like it will be able to get mature properly or not. That's the questions. So he explained it. He said it because that seed is putting in the big lens grows as a giant tree, and that seed which is planted in the pot becomes a bonsai. So this is called bonsai. The plant, the trees is not able to grow properly, but here it's growing as a giant tree. Why? What is the reason? It's because of the ecosystem. Because of the ecosystem. Because lack of the ecosystem. Here, the ecosystem is very good. Here, the ecosystem is not good. Whatever the trees, the plants that required is not fulfilled, but here is fulfilled. There's a reason. So, like how he measure, how he compare with the poverty as a bonsai, because of the social structure plus inequality. Because of the reason we are created more property and property, right? So because of the reason, what happened? Poor become more poor, rich become more rich, because of the social structure and the equality. Yes or no? This is what happening, right? So then the question is that how are you going to get the solutions? Because we have seen that the social issues, right? We have seen that the social issues, like the way I'm giving examples, discrimination, the discrimination of, like, let's say the gender or maybe the caste. Yes or no? So we have seen many discrimination of based on the gender, based on the caste, but all these things are a social injustice, right? Because of the social injustice. So it can be because of 3 reasons. First one is the lack of equal treatments. People are not treating properly. Yes, some are treating properly and it's not treated equally, right? This is the first reason. And lack of fairness. It's not fair enough in every people, in every of us, like including you, me, everyone. It's not fair enough. Or maybe in the third category, we can say because of the dehumanization, right? So people are not treating as a human, they're treating just a non-living things. So it's because of reason, right? So we have seen the social issues like discrimination of gender, caste, and it's become a social injustice. It's because of the equal treatments and because of the fairness, because of the dehumanizations. Then what will be the solutions? What will be the solutions? The solution will be social justice. So for the social justice, we have 3 types mechanism. We have 3 type of mechanisms. What are they? Number 1, the institutions mechanism. Like example, I'll give an example, like National Commission of Scheduled Castes, like National Commission of scheduled caste, NCSC, right? You know what is this? National Commission of Scheduled Castes, because most of the scheduled castes, scheduled tribe, okay, so many of them, there's lots of discrimination in the societies, wherever they go, maybe in school, in the society, in the market, everywhere. There's also discrimination onto them. So that's why this National Commission of India look after this. Is the what is this? It is a constitution body under the article 338. So what is it? The socials, the educational, or maybe the economics, or maybe the cultural interests will be provided properly through this National Commission of Scheduled Castes. Even we have for the women, National Commission of Women. So yes, because you have, like right now also, like from the past many years, even right now also, there's lots of discrimination against the women's, whether in the, like opportunity facilities, or maybe the exploitation of their labors, like in different areas they have been exploited. To protect this National Commission of India looking after for this. Okay, this is the first mechanism, this is the first institution mechanism. Okay, so what will be in the second thing? Second thing will be like about, we need to protect, right? We need to protect it. This will be a protective law, or maybe safeguard for them. Yes or no? What will be? Like I will give an example. There's a scheduled caste, scheduled tribe protection of atrocities Act 1989. So what do you mean by this atrocities? Is the extreme violence against any people, right? This called atrocities. So there's lots of discrimination, violence against this scheduled caste, scheduled tribe. So that's why this protection is required. That's how is what it was launched. And the third thing is the enabling scheme. The central government, state government started making different schemes. Like example, let's say, like Namaste scheme. Yeah, there's something called Namaste scheme. What is this? Like the human products, human byproducts. So like after we go to washroom, all the waste products are coming where? Coming to the septic tank, right? It's coming to the septic tank. It's the waste products only. And who is going to take out all of this? Nobody will come out. Nobody will come, right, from the alien, like from the Mars. So we are a human being is going to take out all of this. But who are those people who is doing all of this? When we check, and most of them are scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. Then still there is a discrimination. There is a social gap. Okay, maybe gender gap, or maybe caste. Still we are able to see properly. So that's why Namaste scheme is formed, because so that it can give something like alternative opportunities. Because why they are doing this? Why most of the scheduled caste people, scheduled tribe people, why they are doing this? Because they don't have any options. So Namaste scheme is trying to give alternative opportunities. And also, if they are going to continue, so they need to be provided machines, right? They need to be access to some machines, or maybe like PPE. So what do you mean by PPE? Like personal protection, protective equipment, so they can wear for their safety, for their health. So this kind of scheme also launched. So we have seen like three mechanism, right? Three type. One is the institution mechanism. Second thing is the protective laws, or maybe safeguards, or maybe enabling schemes. We have seen National Commission of Scheduled Caste, National Commission of Women, Scheduled Caste Protection of Atrocities Act 1989, Namaste scheme for the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe peoples. so that they can give alternative opportunities, or maybe they can access to some machines like personal protective equipments. So all of these are, so like, are you trying to able to like relate what I'm trying to say, right? Because of the social issues, it's become a social injustice. This social injustice need to be done through social justice. For that, these these three things is started making. So this is what happening. So I've discussed about social issues. We started from here only. Social issues. The social issues emerges from the societal arrangement and impacted to many large number of people, right? Examples are the gender issues, the biggest issues like caste, corruption. All of this is done by the society only, right? Even I've given an example about Muhammad Yunus, about the bonsai poverty, how he explains. Yes or no? Yes, bonsai. How is because of the social structures, inequality, you know, poor become more poor, rich become more rich because of this reason. So for today, I'm going to finish here. The next topic about the silent feature of Indian society will be talking in the next video. For today, I'll end up here. Thank you.